Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As you can see above, I shared a post by a sister named Khadija, and I just found her post to be just very timely. I was about to make a video speaking about caffeine and the effects of caffeine, and boom, her post just popped up right while I was on the computer. So I asked her if it would be okay if I shared her post, and also she had a question that was there that I told her that I would be addressing that question. And like she said, she was aware. It was more of a rhetorical question, which I know most people are aware of the effects of caffeine. But I want to share something that we may not be fully aware of. So I want to take you a little bit more deeper, some deeper thought into caffeine. And in order to take you into that deeper thought, then I would have to take you into what happens to the body when we have a natural adrenaline response. A natural adrenaline response. Because when we take in caffeine, that's what happens. We secrete adrenaline hormone. And you get alertness and you stay up, and like she said. So let's talk about that. Now, let's say, for example, Haji Karima is walking down the street, power walking like she normally does, pushing Bilquis in the stroller, and my head is up in the air, or let's say kind of 90 degrees, just looking straight, and I'm thinking about when I get home, what I want to write or what I want to post and what I need to edit on my website and what verses in the Quran I need. And out of nowhere, I hear this loud barking sound coming straight at me. What do I do? Well, my hands get tighter onto the stroller. Because as a mother, response is not to leave the baby. My hands get tighter on the stroller, and I look around, my eyes are bucking, right? Heart's beating fast, and I'm looking around to see where is he, how close is he, and that will let me know whether I need to run or not. And usually in Mauritania, they are far across the street. That's what makes you angry, like, oh, I could just hit you in your head, because I'm doing all that and everybody's looking at me in the street, and then they say, Haja, and that's nothing, he's far over there. And I'm just looking like, right, Mauritanian dogs, they don't have energy. They are so tired from the sun and hot from the sun and everything. So they're usually like sitting underneath a car somewhere hiding. But in the morning, early in the morning when, it's breezy out and you start pushing the stroller and they see wheels, it signals them to jump up and get going. So what allowed me or caused me to do that? What has Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala given me? What allows me or my body to respond in that way? Well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us a natural mechanism that will kick in when we are in danger or when we are in an aggressive situation, all right, or startled or any of the above. And that is they call it the adrenaline mechanism, the adrenaline rush, right? So let's talk about what happens when that adrenaline is released into the bloodstream. So in order for me to be able to respond the way that I do, I'm going to cut this video and talk about it on the next one so that I can get these videos to load up much faster than what they're doing. So, okay, in the second video, we'll talk about what happens when that adrenaline is released into the bloodstream.